Hi, Science. Welcome back to Julian's Garden. I hope that you have beautiful day and beautiful weather in our area, actually, and perfect time to plant broccoli or garlic. We are in early March at the moment. I think this is the first week of March. So normally I plant my garlic or the first week or the second week of March. Of course, it depends on the variety as well. And so for the broccoli, I try to plant them in the my garden bed or in the ground in March, early March or the middle March, if possible, because if I plant them later and they could take a long time for them to form the head, because at the moment the weather we got around 18-20 degrees Celsius during the day, so still very warm but still cool enough for them to grow and not to get bold. So yeah, let me show you the area that I want to plant them. Alright, if you remember this area that I got some tubs of the raspberry, they nearly finished. I'm going to cut the stem all the way down on the down at the base of the plant. So I just want to bring more sunlight to this garden bed because I'm going to plant the broccoli in quite large garden bed actually. I think this is the width around 1.5 meter. This is the garden bed that my father-in-law built for me last year. Beautiful and very sturdy. Love it very much. And I think the length around 2 meter. If I remember that's right. But anyway, so I got 2 large zucchini in the garden bed and all around the edge. That side and this side I got the strawberry they will stay because they just on the edge, and I do like the greeneries of the strawberry, and plus they are perennials and they still fruiting. Look at it, they still fruiting very well. And what else? So the zucchini I'm going to cut at the base of the plant. You know, at the base of the plant, well there I just cut just above the soil, and then I just put this thing out, dump into my compost bin, the very large compost bin, so I don't have to chop them up too much. And I do the same for that one. This garden bed, I'm going to refresh it with some homemade compost if I feel energetic enough. If not, I will just spread some chicken manure for this garden bed, because a while ago a lady, she gave me some chicken manure and I went to dig them up in her chicken coop. Let me show you. I keep it in the bins like that, in the bag actually. Here I got a few bags of chicken manure, and you can see they very dry, you know, but you know when we got rain or water them, and they will have a lot, they will soften up. And you don't want to give the broccoli too much of chicken manure though, because if too much nitrogen, and then they just produce so many leaves, and you can have a smaller head, or they don't produce as much of the shoot. Like I'm going to grow like purple sprouting broccoli and the green sprouting broccoli. So yeah, let me go ahead to prepare this garden bed. guys, so I did clear out on the zucchini. I dug 3 quite large tubs of the compost. It was quite hot, you know, but I just want to top up some compost for them. I know if I just spread chicken manure here, that's very quick, but you know, I managed it. So I got 3 big tubs in the garden bed. I didn't like through or next to the strawberry much at all because I know they can be fine, and I just want to give more nutrients for the broccoli. So I just use a fork just lightly to dig it in, and here's the broccoli if you sow together with me, and they doing really well. And I put the link of the both video, like when I sowed them, and after that I gave you the update and I divide them, and I hope that some of you do together with me. I still have the whole tray on the other side of my yard. I can plant them out later, but this video I just want to demonstrate to you how I prepare the bed and how I plant them. I think I already showed you one of the video a while ago, but I don't remember much if I talk much in that video or not. But anyway, in here I got, I think, mostly the purple sprouting broccoli, and you can see the stem a little bit like dark color, not really green. Here's a green one. Let me show you. Here's the green color one. Yeah, so the other tray they got more green as well. But anyway, so they stay in the container for a while. I really want to plant them in this garden bed, and I find the other spot for them for the other tray later. I don't think all of them can fit in the garden bed though, because they grow quite large. You know, you want to space them around 50 or 70 centimeters apart. You don't want too crowd of them. So, example here, I got 2 on each side. So to plant these little guys, called broccoli or cauliflower, you make sure you bury them quite deep though. So if you watch a video when I divide little seedling, I already bury them quite deep until you know the first seedling leaves. And after that, I think some of the leaf here, they see that the yellow leaf here, it's a little seedling leaf. And so for today, I'm going to take these leaves of 2 little guys on each side, and I'm bury all the way up over here. I hope that makes sense. So on the stem down here, they can be in the soil, in the ground, and they can produce more roots come on around the stem, and the plant growing much stronger and happier. So yeah, I'm going to go around and spacing the plants. Make sure that they have enough room for each plant to grow though. And broccoli, cauliflower, or most of brassica plants, they love full sun. So you might want to make sure you plant them in the very sunny position. Alright guys, all done, and they looking really good at the moment. And you can see I got the whole mesh and basket. I try to protect them from the cabbage butterfly, because if you don't protect them, because we still have warm weather at the moment, if you don't protect them, they still flying around, lay the egg, and after they hatch, and they could eat your broccoli leaves. But until when they are bigger and we got the cool temperature, like at that time we got the frost, like normally in May, and then I don't need to worry about them anymore. But you know, this basket, I don't think they can stay with them that long. I will lift them up when they get a little bit bigger, and I check on them like very often, you know, pick the caterpillar off. So at this stage, I just want to make sure they stay moist and keep them out of the snake and snail, especially in the rainy days, because normally when you got wet weather, they coming out a lot. So I just have to check on them very often. One little plant plant further back there, that one doesn't have much of sun. We are at the midday at the moment, you know. Like last year, I did plant some more that's area there, but this year I just plant only one. Because I did notice that last year, a few plants over there, they produce much later. They still produce very nice broccoli, you know, but they produce much later. But anyway, so this year I try to plant them toward this side. So that is for the video today. I hope this video helpful, especially if some of you are beginners, and how I amend the bed and how I plant the broccoli. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye bye.